Well, earlier CGTN sat down with Senegal's President Macky Sall to discuss some of his expectations ahead of Xi Jinping's visit.
Les attentes sont nombreuses, importantes. Nous les plaçons dans le cadre de ce partenariat global et stratégique.
So the expectations are many and important. We place them within the framework of this global and strategic partnership, also in the framework of a renewed partnership between China and Senegal. It will be a question of seeing concrete bilaterally a certain number of agreements will be signed between the two governments. We will also develop economic cooperation through programs, whether donation or loan programs that will allow Senegal to see the role of China in the implementation of our Senegal Emerging Plan. And already China is very involved in the execution of the Senegal Emerging Plan. So I think it's going to be an historical visit, but also a very important visit on the future of the relations and perspectives open to us. I appreciate President Xi Jinping's vision of wisdom. This vision of global cooperation through major projects, such as the Belt and Road, is a project of global partnership that will connect people, which will facilitate international exchanges. I think that the future of the world must be built in this perspective of cooperation, fair trade, but also win-win partnership. And we find ourselves perfectly in his vision of Belt and Road by China, which goes along the old Silk Road, and which today, also through the oceans and through the continents, make it possible to connect the people, in particular African and Chinese, but also all other people who are between these two blocks. Now, within the African Union, we have a common vision for the development of the continent, which we call Vision 2063, which is based on the strategic objectives of structural transformation of the African economy. Africa is a vast continent, so we have to face the question of infrastructure as China has done by railways, by roads, by bridges, by energy, clean energy too. And now, in the context of this development, Africa must develop its partnerships, including the partnerships with China through FOCAC, which is one of the most important models today of what is happening in the world. FOCAC is really a framework of partnership that I welcome, that is effective, where significant resources are released, and especially a model where the funds are arranged for the happiness of the population. So it's really hand in hand that we will work together.